That one night. Have you ever felt beaten up by life? I never thought I would leave my small town, but after my mother's death, I had to. Bills piled up, dreams disappeared. So I packed my bag, left my father behind, and went to the city. The city was loud, cold, and merciless. I worked three jobs: waitress, store helper, and evening cleaner. My hands ached, my feet burned, but I never complained. Hard work was my only weapon. And then I met him. Chapter 2. He was the kind of man who did not notice people like me. Tall, confident, expensive suit, eyes sharp as a storm. His name? Adrian Cole, owner of the company where I cleaned offices at night. One evening he saw me. Not just saw, he stopped. You missed a corner, he said coldly, pointing to the shining glass wall. Embarrassed, I bent to clean it again, but I felt his eyes on me. For a second, I thought I saw curiosity. Or was it pity? I shook my head. Men like him never looked at girls like me. But that night, I could not sleep. His voice echoed in my ears. The next day, life twisted the knife deeper. My waitress job fired me. Rent was due. I was ready to break down. And then I got an offer. Adrian called me to his office. His tone was sharp, his face unreadable. My assistant quit. You're persistent, loyal, maybe too hardworking. Would you take the job? I almost laughed. Me? His assistant? I had no fancy clothes, no high degree, but his eyes did not waver. I whispered, yes. My heart raced. That was the beginning of something I did not see coming. Chapter 4. Working with Adrian was not easy. He was strict, demanding, sometimes rude. Speak clearly, Emma. Don't be late again. Focus. At times I hated him. At times I admired him. He worked harder than anyone I had ever seen. Behind his coldness was a man who never stopped fighting. And slowly, without meaning to, I learned. I grew. I became better, stronger. But the more I grew, the closer I felt to him. And that was dangerous. One late evening it happened. The office was quiet. The city lights blinked below us. I dropped the stack of files. Papers flew everywhere. I bent to pick them up. So did he. Our hands touched. I looked up. His eyes held mine. For the first time, there was no coolness, only fire. Emma, he said softly. My heart beat too fast. I pulled back. We shouldn't, I whispered. But that moment changed everything. The next weeks were a storm. He grew distant, almost cruel again. I thought he regretted it. My heart ached, but I buried it under work. Then one night I heard him on the phone. His voice was raw, pained. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep living like a machine. That's when I realized Adrian was broken too. His past haunted him. He built walls not to keep people out, but to keep himself safe. And I wanted desperately to break those walls. But life tested me again. My father fell sick back home. Hospital bills were heavy. I needed money. I tried to hide it, but Adrian noticed. What's wrong? He asked, softer than ever. Tears filled my eyes. My father, I can't afford his treatment. He didn't speak, he simply held out a check. Take it. Pride burned me. I shook my head. I won't take your pity. His jaw tightened. It's not pity. It's because I care. That was the first time he said something real, something that tore down his walls. Chapter 9. The nights after that were different. He stayed longer in the office. We worked side by side. Sometimes we talked, sometimes we sat in silence. But the silence was not empty, it was full of something new. One night he said, Emma, you changed me. You remind me why I started all this, why I wanted more from life. My chest ached. I wanted to believe him. But could a man like him truly love a girl like me? Chapter 9. The answer came in a storm. I was walking home late when someone grabbed my bag. A thief. I screamed. Before I knew it, Adrian's car pulled up. He jumped out, furious. He fought off the man, pulled me close. Are you insane, walking alone at night? His voice shook, not from anger, but from fear. That's when I saw it. Raw emotion, fear of losing me. And I knew he loved me. Love is not always soft. Sometimes it's fire, sometimes it's hard. Adrian and I fought. We clashed. He wanted to protect me too much. I wanted to prove myself. But in the middle of our battles, there was love. Stronger than pride, stronger than fear. One night he looked at me under the city lights. His hand trembled as he touched my face. I don't care about rules. I don't care about walls. Emma, I love you. Tears ran down my cheeks. All my pain, my struggles, my hard work, it brought me here, to him. I whispered, I love you too. And just like that, two broken souls healed together.